favorite. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the...
Okay, Coach, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the New Orleans Saints. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Ready? 60 outlaw. 15, mark your team. Hey, watch the slant. Look at me. Zipper. Score, score. Ready?
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. Room here to run. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good,
Yeah.
backside guys,
Nah.
that's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
A pass there complete to Sutton. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first and 10, it's Lindsay. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Yeah. Joe out.
On second down, here's Locke. He completes this to Sutton. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsay. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Leo.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Break. Go. Hey, high 7. Rock it. Watch the safety green. Wall, get wall. Sponge. Hey, Charlie. Shoot.
Block now on first down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Jameis to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Play fake. Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Mike, check 33. 33. They can't hang with us. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Blue dance. Get it.
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down.
Ready, set. 33. X3. 2-18. Chop. Go.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
2nd and 5 now. Locke. Jones has it. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hard. Yo, cheetah. Yo, go. Ready?
Locke to throw on 2nd down. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Winston, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. We've seen a couple of Super Bowls start 2-0. The first score of this game could have very easily been a safety. That was close there.
It was close, and while it didn't happen in this game, it's funny you bring up the Super Bowls because that would have been, what, Super Bowl 46, Giants-Patriots.
You're testing my memory.
And also Super Bowl 48, which was Broncos-Seattle with the snapping over the head of the QB, and guess what? It was 2-zip Seattle right out of the gate.
And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. They'll run it with Jones. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calais Campbell on the stop. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
That's how you pick up a first down. You know where the sticks are, you know where the first down marker is, and you find a way to get there. That's called having vision.
He had a lot of vision last week, didn't he? NFC Offensive Player of the Week, he was dominant. First down, Winston. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Winston now from the 50. Looking long for Thomas. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
132 fighter. 5.
After the turnover, here's Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
The throw over the middle taken in. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Throwing his Lock on 3rd down. Over the middle, it's complete. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Go. Yep. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Here we go, D. Here I come.
Two.
Throwing on second down. Lock. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
15's the mark. 15's the mark. I got 15. Hit it.
From the gun on third down, Lock. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep, the former star at nearby LSU, Patrick Peterson. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
Switch up, switch up. Wait.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got Smith here. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Ready?
Single slot.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Got him in. He finds Sanders. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. The 1st down throw for Winston. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jameis now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. After a rare scoreless 1st half, these teams now just looking for something as the 2nd half gets underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Check 9. Kill. Let me go.
Again, it's Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas with another touchdown, number 24 on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Looks good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Yeah. Line 15. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Check. Hey, Delta.
Throwing now is Locke. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15
this nigga's
yards.
getting the luckiest shit ever.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness.
Hold on.
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to pull out right and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7. Locke. Caught by Jones.
I just don't know, bro.
60 catches for
This
him
nigga
now
just
on
got
the
something
year.
that should have been a
This last
fucking
one,
pick
first
6.
down.
And double coverage.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsay.
And I got stuck on the fucking D lineman because now they don't want to fucking put me on a player I'm trying to beat on. And now I'm about to blitz the fuck out this nigga,
Into an
bro.
extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 2nd and a couple. Locke.
Thank you, bro. It's about fucking time. I got something I should have already had. The fuck?
So another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
All that shit banned on clamp. The nigga had 2 passes that should have been picked, and the nigga caught
He
it.
has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now
That shit pisses me
his
the
head
fuck
coach,
off.
his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Weak ass bitch. Stop fucking playing with me, you bum ass nigga. This shit got me pissed the fuck off.
Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lux with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Don't ever test my defense like that. Throwing them bullshit ass passes, man, and y'all letting this weak ass bitch catch it. I can understand the out routes, alright, that's different. But that fucking pass and double coverage and shit, bro. Nigga caught some shit like that. What the fuck?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
You lucky I can't say the engage J. Send their ass.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands?
That is some crazy stuff. Madden. Oh, I'm about to square up.
And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Lenson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. They'll come out in the pistol.
Let me click on it.
Another run by Lindsay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Outside fucking containment.
Philip Lindsay with touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys are back within a single score. McManus's point after is good.
I should have 21 points, but the nigga fucking cheated. The nigga gonna stop in front of Michael Thomas while I'm on a fucking route, and he can't. He's stopping from running.
Here's McManus now.
That's some bullshit. Bum ass bitch.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken
This nigga
successfully.
shouldn't even have 7 points. This nigga sucks.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we?
I want a new tailback. This tailback fucking sucks.
Just taking it big
He don't run through a nigga face when I tell him to.
Now they've established this run game.
I need a better receiver, a second receiver.
On 2nd and 7, Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
I'm sorry. I'm about to get a first down on Michael Thomas.
3rd and long for Winston. Open man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a fucking dickhead too.
14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
Fuck your linebacker. I'm about to run up the ass anyway.
The more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up the first down.
14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 2nd down at 4, Winston. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right, got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
He's checking crack. Slam. Watch the shit. Hey, shit. Check 24.
Winston on 3rd and 2.
I should have possession catch. Oh man, I'm past it. Yo, I'm going for it.
Really from both teams, and there's another nice example there.
Oh, Reggie, what are you doing, man?
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Winston. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
I don't know why the fuck I stood through it.
And incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Broncos will take over on downs.
Oh my God, I'm getting mad. I can't find my cover 1 play. I can't find the right one.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like
I'm getting fucking chop blocked.
When you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Hey, dude.
Underneath.
Throwing on first down is Locke.
Why is, hold on, why the fuck is Gilmore all the way back when he has nobody to cover? The nigga just covering grass. And I'm playing, hold on.
They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds.
Yeah, play receiver.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
I ain't having no time.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays,
please,
like
nobody get broke off.
Keep them to short gains.
Nobody get broke off. Just give me 3 seconds.
On 3rd down, Locke.
Oh, but yes, Gilmore. Gilmore!
For a gain of 11.
You're choking. And he had his tailback blocking anyway.
Put the ball in some tight
Oh
spots.
my God.
That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
I'm about to get this nigga Patrick Peterson your number.
I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. And I'm going to keep firing.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Lindsey.
I love it, man.
Get the first down and more inside the 20.
I fucking love it.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
Another carry for their
This nigga has not been able to run all game.
They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Go. Hey, lock it.
On first down, right back to Lindsey. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
We go. 15 line. 15 line. Hey, C6.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Block.
That's my fault. That could have been a pick.
8 yards on the
That wasn't my
completion,
fault,
but now
though.
they face 3rd down.
Sure, it really wasn't my fault.
This is 3rd
Keep
and
lining
2.
up and
Maybe
bunch.
the biggest play in this football game.
Slowly.
Watch 15. Watch 15. Watch 15. I got it.
Hey, high 7.
3rd and 2. Locke's going to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Cameron
I would run it one more time if I got
That
to.
is now sack number 18 on the season for it.
Hold on.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go.
Please,
for it.
Gilmore. I'm trusting you. My life is in your fucking hand.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Come on. I got a plan. Run that same play.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Go! Hey, exit. Hey, check line 33. Check line 33.
They'll go for it. It's Locke.
Let's go!
He's taken down.
Let's go!
And the Saints will have the football back. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz. And in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again to Jones. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Winston. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Let's fucking go.